Subject: what in the actual way? Goatlahoma High School, of course. Yeah. This book is very plasticky and very papery. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy.
Subject: your kid's epic fail. Dear parents, guess what? Instead of enjoying a chill pool day, your kid decided to screw around with the Mexican cartel. Yeah, you read that right. They thought tossing a dead fish and peeing on them was a great idea. Absolute genius move, huh? Subject: unbelievable behavior. Revised. Dear parents, I present to you Duke Dennis gone rogue in the land of Livy Dunn and Garten of Banban. Freddy Fazbear's in aisle 4 at Costco, thug shaking next to Nick at 30's cart. For those in the know, the Grimus shake lurks, ready to drop some freaky Sigma energy any minute. And just like that, Costco guys hold it down Ohio style, complete with a blue tie kid doing his best oi 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 impression. Monday left me broken indeed. It's all just edging until Skibidi Duke Dennis drops that YouTube short of Water on the Hill or some shenanigan that breaks the Sigma Taper Fade universe. At the heart of it, Smurf Cat, just Lil Blood, eyeing everywhere, lurking in all the Costco aisles with Freddy Fazbear himself lurking just out of sight, edging. Low taper fades as far as the eye can see, while Nick A30 is caught red-handed asking the age-old question, "Chat, is this real?" But is anything real when Kai Cenat's cooking in Ohio, edging, and Grimus shakes in the back and dropping bombastic side eyes all the way down? EDP 445 still runs "Chat, is this real?" on loop like some unholy Monday ritual, and Blue Tie Kid might have reached max aura if it weren't for Adin Ross with his English-Spanish Amba Tucamora. Goofy, glazy, and all-around ungodly energy out there. Keep your eyes peeled for Smurf Cats and Costco guys. It's getting wild. Subject: excellent trick-or-treating fail. Dear parents, what the hell was our student thinking? Handing out a damn egg yolk to trick-or-treaters? Who does that? We've got kids running around with buckets full of candy, and this genius decides to crack an egg into their haul. You'd think we'd have a little common sense, but apparently we're just breeding future experts in this school. Subject: what the hell were you thinking? Dear parents, listen up. We had a delightful little Halloween surprise today when one of our brilliant students thought it'd be a fantastic idea to hand out raw chicken to trick-or-treaters. Yes, you read that right. Raw chicken. What the hell? This isn't a culinary school. It's a place for learning, not salmonella specials. We're not running a poultry farm here. Subject: what the hell is happening? Dear parents, what kind of twisted nightmare are we living in? Some genius decided it would be a great idea to hand out shards of glass, yes, glass, to trick-or-treaters. Small shards, big shards, all sharp enough to slice through any Halloween spirit. Are we trying to win an award for the most insane school year ever? You'd think common sense would kick in before handing out a dangerous snack, but apparently not. Subject: a truly unbelievable Halloween incident. Dear parents, what in the hell was our student thinking? Handing out dog shit to trick-or-treaters. Seriously, who thought it was a good idea to throw their dignity out the window and unleash that crap on the neighborhood? I can't believe we're dealing with this mess. Not only did they ruin Halloween for everyone, but they also managed to make our school look like a complete joke. Subject: what the hell happened on Halloween? Dear parents, so here we are. One of our genius students thought it'd be a riot to hand out a dog instead of candy to trick-or-treaters. And as if that wasn't enough of a clusterfuck, the poor pooch decided to shit in the buckets while the little gremlins were around. Seriously, who raises these kids? This is not how you win friends and influence people, unless you're trying to start a shit show. Subject: trick-or-treating gone wrong. Dear parents, so here's the deal. One of our genius students decided to hand out $500 fines instead of candy to trick-or-treaters because he thinks that's not harassment or something. Are we running a damn candy store or a freaking law firm? If he keeps this up, the fine could hit $2,000 or even $15,000. I guess Happy Halloween has turned into screw you, pay me. What a clown. Subject: what the actual hell happened on Halloween? Dear parents, so here's the deal. One of our lovely students decided to hand out his girlfriend's OnlyFans info instead of candy to trick-or-treaters. Yes, you read that right. Instead of the usual Snickers, he thought it would be a genius idea to spread the word about some raunchy subscription service. What the hell was he thinking? This isn't the Halloween special we signed up for, folks. Subject, what the hell was that? Dear parents, I don't know how to break this to you, but your kid decided to be the neighborhood horror show this Halloween. Instead of candy, he thought it'd be a brilliant idea to hand out cockroaches to trick-or-treaters. Yeah, you read that right. A freaking cockroach. I'm just as dumbfounded as you are. What the hell was he thinking? Subject, seriously? A wasp's nest? Dear parents, what the hell was your kid thinking, handing out a freaking wasp's nest to trick-or-treaters? What's next, handing out dog shit? I can't believe I have to write this, but if your kid doesn't get their act together, Halloween might just be canceled for them. I swear, if I see one more stupid stunt like this, I'm gonna lose my mind. Subject, WTF were your kids thinking? Dear parents, what the hell, people? Apparently, one of your brilliant offspring thought it'd be hilarious to hand out USB sticks labeled surprise to other kids while trick-or-treating. And guess what? Surprise, it's potentially full of God knows what. Virus, malware, or straight-up illegal crap. I don't know which genius thought this was a good idea, but if your kid handed out anything with a USB port last night, you might want to have a chat. Now, subject, your kid smashed an iPod with a hammer. Dear parents, what in the actual hell was your kid thinking? Yesterday, your child, yes, yours, decided it would be a stellar idea to take a hammer to his own iPod and smash it into oblivion in front of other students. And in a move that truly screams genius, he then thought, hey, why don't I hand these shattered pieces out as Halloween treats? Seriously? We're running a high school here, not a circus. Subject, complete and utter catastrophe over a movie debate. Dear parents, I don't even know where to start with this ridiculous mess. So apparently, your kids thought it was wise to dive into a debate over The Nightmare Before Christmas, if it's a Halloween or Christmas movie, whatever. But instead of just arguing like normal people, they went from yelling to shootouts, 4 separate goddamn shootouts, and brawls. We're talking 23 dead. 23! And 2 beat down so bad they had to be dragged out in stretchers over a goddamn Tim Burton movie. What the hell? Subject, Halloween incident, addressing the unbelievable. Dear parents, this Halloween, one of your dear little angels decided to pull off the most outrageous stunt yet. Grabbing a knife and actually attempting to carve another kid like a damn pumpkin. Yes, you read that right. They went at it like they were starring in some slasher flick, right here at school. Now, I know kids do dumb things, but this takes the cake. I've never seen anything so batshit insane in my entire career. Subject, seriously? Reproductive system costumes in my school? Parents, we've had some bizarre crap go down here before, but your kids strutting around dressed as the reproductive system for Halloween? Are you kidding me? I've seen things in this school, things that would make you swear off parenthood altogether. But this tops it. I don't know whose idea it was to go full anatomy lesson, but I am done. Absolutely done. You should have seen the horror on our teachers' faces trying to explain why your kid was out here walking around looking like that. Subject, what the hell are your kids doing? Dear parents, what in the actual hell? Your kid thought it'd be a brilliant idea to go around trick-or-treating in plain clothes, wielding a real knife. That's right, a damn real knife. They didn't even bother with a costume, just went out there chasing people with a weapon like it's some horror movie free-for-all. You want to know who's sick of it? Me. The people around here are sick of it too. This is not some slasher movie, folks. This is real life, and your kid's out here scaring the crap out of every kid showed up as a giant, anatomically detailed, you-know-what. Dear parents, let me cut straight to it. Some genius decided to send their kid dressed as a male reproductive organ to our Halloween event. I am not kidding. This isn't just a funny costume. We're talking about a ridiculously realistic setup. complete with a headpiece that's, well, let's say a little too on the nose. Now, I don't know which one of you thought this was remotely appropriate, but let me tell you, the faculty and I were not amused when an 8-foot walking you-know-what strolled into our gym in full view of everyone.